it. You see that? You hear that? Turned on right when I started up. I start up to try to make some art, cause joy, and they try to cause suffering. You hear the amp pop? Maybe you at least heard the amp pop. So my name is Vincent Diaz Jr. in case you didn't catch it making your way to this video. This is my album for the day. I'm trying to make an album a day these days. I'm trying to get to 1,000 songs, and in my mind I like to count to tens. So I want to make 10 songs a day until I get to 1,000. It's unrealistic for me. So I'm trying to make at least one a day, every day, which is not good enough. I like to make 3 a day. And when I get to make 3 a day, it kind of keeps me on track to make 1 a day, in the average. I've managed to have my work inspire the work of others and change the radio play. I've made a lot of tunes that have ended up causing what I derive from to pop up on the radio. It bubbles up and it plays a lot on the radio with some of what I've done. I've named some. Recently it was Pink Floyd. I derived from some Pink Floyd work, and they sure are playing Pink Floyd a lot on the radio stations I like to listen to after it. So I'm trying to do this purposefully for people. Today I'm targeting Paul McCartney. I saw him on The Tonight Show about releasing his new album, Egypt Station, recently. And that first one was derived from one of his songs. I'm calling that one Come Home to Me. Last night I called my version Come Home to Me. I just reworked it. I kind of want to call it Come Home to Me, but I make so many songs I'm trying to make so many songs I don't just want to replace one with the other. I want a version and make a new name and keep all these tunes around. Okay, let's see here. Okay, hopefully I didn't just break the rights. I had to play that tune. I'm not really set up right. I don't have a good studio here. Martial arts that teach to fly. I just wanna fly. Tough playing guitar standing without a strap for it. Wish I had one, wish I had the money for it. Don't really have it. You usually need something else when I get some money to spend. Send donations to me, please. I have lots of stuff I'm trying to give away for free. There's an ethical code some people like to donate when they use. I have none yet. No donations for me. Lots of stuff out there. So, let's see. I got to go look at my work over and over and over recently and see that it won't even count one view for me. Somehow, it goes up with 0 views and I get to watch it and it stays at 0 views. It's too bad. Who's responsible? What can be done? I don't know. I don't want to be too mean here. I want World War III. World War III might solve this. It's the Nazis. It's clearly the Nazis. The Nazis believe in doing this to competition. The Nazis don't want to take anybody's opinions into consideration. They don't want to take any sort of witness into consideration. They just do what they want. They don't have ethics and logic. You look at the design of the system, the motivation and intent behind all this stuff. What is the motivation and intent of this? What is the motivation and intent of that? And you look at the design. Well, this design is clearly motivated to do what it does. I mean, why would it do what it does if it wasn't the motivation and intent of it? Because it is, if it doesn't. Well, I'm out of nice Beatles mode or something like that. I was trying to play something more Metallica-like earlier. I want to play something more Metallica-like now. What was I playing?